Hi everybody, it's Mena. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is the very first video that you're seeing of me, then welcome to my channel. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button down below if you didn't already. I post every day except for Tuesday and Thursday afternoons. And today in this video, I'm going to tell you guys a story about how I was on Zoom with my friends, and one of my friends forgot to mute herself and she was talking on her cell phone. So this is a story to teach you guys, if you're going to be on your cell phone and you're watching a movie during Zoom, please make sure you mute yourself, because it's kind of rude to talk on your phone while everyone's watching a movie, because everybody can hear your conversation. And I know we'll sometimes say things and we don't realize that we're not muted. And it's really frustrating because like nobody can focus when they hear your phone conversation. So please be sure you mute yourself if you're going to talk on your cell phone, especially if you're watching a movie. So I'm going to get started, and let me know if that has ever happened to you before. So here we go. So it's all started a couple weeks ago. I was on Zoom with some friends and we were watching, and because we were having a movie party, and we had a chaperone with us to make sure we were being appropriate on Zoom because we were in like a group thing. And so everybody had picked Toy Story a couple days ago for the movie, and like I've said many times on my channel, I'm not the biggest fan of Toy Story, but I decided to be flexible and just watch it with everybody. So we're on Zoom watching the movie, and then about 10 or 20 minutes after the movie had started, we suddenly hear somebody talking on their cell phone. I think it was halfway into the movie, I can't remember, but somebody is talking on their cell phone, and we're trying to figure out where it's coming from. And I know it's not me because I had my microphone muted, and then we're looking around, and then suddenly it's one of my friends who is having a conversation with someone on her cell phone, and we're trying to get her attention to let her know she needs to mute herself because we can all hear her phone conversation and we can't watch the movie. So the person in charge of the movie party pauses the movie, and we're trying to get my friend's attention to tell her she's not muted. And so I try to send her a message and telling her to mute herself, and she's not paying attention. And then all of a sudden, we're trying to call my friend's name, but she's still not listening. And then all of a sudden, my friend finally pays attention when the person in charge calls her name and tells her that she is not muted and how we could all hear her phone conversation. So my friend finally realizes this as she looked at her screen and noticed her microphone was on, and she suddenly muted herself until she was done with her phone conversation. So and then after a while, I felt bad because I felt like I was rude to my friend. So once my friend was done with her phone conversation, she unmutes herself, and I send my friend a message in the chat bar so I don't talk during the movie, because I didn't want to disturb the people watching the movie. And I sent her a message apologizing if I was rude to her about her talking on her cell phone during the movie. But luckily I wasn't. As my friend told me, it's okay, you weren't rude. I should be the one who was sorry because I didn't mute myself while I was on the phone. And she apologized to everybody for talking on her cell phone and not noticing she wasn't muted, which was a really good thing that she took. Sorry, I thought I heard beeping. Responsibility for her actions, because it's always like a good thing to do that, since it shows you're very responsible. So the moral of the story is, always make sure you mute yourself if you're going to talk on your cell phone during a movie, especially if you're in a Zoom meeting with friends, because it's kind of rude to talk on your cell phone and you're not muting yourself, because then everybody can hear your phone conversation and everything. So it's always important to mute yourself on Zoom, especially if you're going to watch a movie on Zoom, because it shows that you are being respectful of the people who are trying to watch the movie. So that was a story about how my friend accidentally didn't mute herself while she was on the phone during a movie. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe. If you haven't already, I post every day except for Tuesday and Thursday afternoons, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye-bye!